Right, hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Captain of Industry, and welcome back to the random episode. Let's go with random episode. This is one of the last ones, as promised many times before, but I just wanted to show you what I'm doing these days. This is literally 13:27, so that means 23 hours and 57 minutes that's exactly 3 minutes before the previous episode went public, so just a heads up how close I am to the recording of these episodes. So yeah, that's where we are at the moment. Oh, this is definitely gonna go up, but let's go like this. I'm kind of circling clockwise here after the ore, maybe clockwise to here, because I build a ramp. We have a ramp. So I build a ramp here and ramp here, and I'm kind of hoping that these trucks are going to be using this. I might be wrong though. This looks like it's going to be challenging at best. I am thinking of enclosing this area, but I don't know how. I would like to put... Let's do... I mean, I don't know how. What do you mean you don't know how? You know how. Do it like this. Like this. There we go. Go for it. What's gonna happen with the walls here? I think they're gonna collapse. Actually, I think we're gonna have to do this bit by bit. So let's do it bit by bit. I think they should have access to this from above. So let's bury it under this first. Yeah. And then let's do this first, and then actually let's do it like this from this side and work from there. I would like to remove these walls, retaining walls. I would like to put the end to this and put a nice flat road-ish thingy in front of the mine, so vehicles don't have to go around, because now you see where these vehicles go. They cannot access all the storages from where they're going. Anyway, bucket of coffee. Don't forget to do it. Like, subscribe, notification, all this stuff, guys. Come on. Help the brother out. Only... how much was it? 74% of people watching this channel are not subscribed, so come on. Right, so let's go with the news. I don't know how to remove this notification. I don't understand what this means. Mine control tower has no available places to dump the product. So should I have less trucks? I understand. Yes, they're waiting to be unloaded. There were 4 of them. I put them down to 3 now. I probably should go lower than this because we're not consuming that much quartz. And I made a boo-boo here because these trucks now have to go all around to dump these materials. Actually, this one is being useless. It's not going anywhere. What if I give you like this? Let's see where the resources are. They're finding some little bit of quartz here at the bottom of the ocean. I got a little bit weather change in Ireland. It's getting rainy again. We had one of the best summers in written history. No, like people are saying since like mid-90s, 1990s. But it's been nice weather, and now it's rainy and cold. And I've been cycling to the gym, so very close, but still windy. And I got sniffles a little bit, so I'm gonna have to take care of that. I do have coffee, but it's not warm. I can see the bottom of the cup, so that's also not a good thing. But anyway, look, let's go. Low supply of water. This is going up. Not concerned. 75%. Yes, please. Coal. Yes, because I'm playing with this. Coal is here. We still have coal. It's full for trains that are gathering. Here we go. Train is coming. That's all fine. Animal feed. This started going down. Off screen, I put another farm in operation, and now it's better. I had issues with sausages, so that means meat trimmings. I did not have to turn on another factory. The meat is fine, so that means no need for meat factory. And currently this is set up as meat factory, but I can easily put it as a trimmings factory and reconnect it to this conveyor belt rather than this, and then it would be consuming overflow of the meat that goes directly. The overflow of chickens that goes into trimmings, all of it. This is the previous setup. I'm not planning to grow population any further. I will be doing weird stuff. You will see weird stuff in this episode. One of them being probably pushing the space station as much as I can. I don't even know what this is. I might do... I don't know if I should be doing orbital bombardment of this place because I don't see the point of that. Let's speed this up. The mine here, this is uranium mine. This is probably seems like the next... this was the... I removed all the toxic slurry removal and production of the yellow cake. Look at that. This is where our nuclear industries were. Look at this place. It's so desolate. Look where the nuclear industries are now. That's it. This is everything we have. This is everything we need, to be honest. But yeah, this is everything we have. Okay, so yellow cake is doing fine. Where should be there's some issues with the mathematics, and thanks Olgala for bragging about you being better educated than the rest of us, which probably is true. Even my generation is less educated than my father's generation. My father was born in 1957. I'm 1982, so I know that the younger generations are less specialized in some areas like mathematics, and my father went to school before the calculators and stuff, so they had to do everything, long way around. So I didn't. I had the calculators for a lot of stuff. I did learn how to do mathematical equation, complex ones. I did study physics, so complex mathematical equations were part of that. So yeah, but obviously my brain is nowhere developed in a mathematical sense to the older generations. That's at least my humble opinion. And yeah, old Gala says that he has a handle of this, but I don't. There is something happening here with the... Actually, we can speed this up, it doesn't matter. Something is happening here where we have overproduction of blanket fuel. I think it's due to this, but I have a feeling here. I'm gonna show you something. Something is wrong. I think maybe even with this one, that output here is... no, is it this one? Maybe it's resolved now, but I saw one of the factories not being able to unload the materials. I did set up this. Now, bear in mind that this mathematical equation of all of this is 50 blanket fuel versus 48 these. That's just because I didn't have anywhere to get 2 from. Blanket fuel 2 comes only from the recycling of the spent nuclear fuel, spent MOX, and spent fuel. Now, potentially there's another equations how you can get to the 48, but I didn't go into details of that. Currently we are running one of these, that would be 32, one of these that would be 40, and 4 of these that would be 48 of the blanket fuel. But that at the same time, that would mean we have 12 and 12, that would be 24, and 6, that's 30, and this is 16, 36, so 46, 48, 46, and we have yellow cake production. From yellow cake to blanket fuel, which is 2 extra, and this is why we are getting extra blanket fuel, but it's being prioritized here. It doesn't say what it is. Here we go. It is being prioritized here. That input comes from the reprocessed stuff and the depleted uranium, rather than yellow cake production of not this one, production of the blanket fuel. So this is where we're going with this, and I'm hoping that it's balanced, but I did speed this up, and sometimes I noticed that there was a blanket... Oh, no, it's actually this one. Why is blanket fuel enriched is having a problem? We have a delivery problem of this. Well, that's strange. This should be working fine. I mean, like, well, everything, the whole system has only 48. I have no idea why this one wouldn't be getting... Look, slow, boom, waiting for products. So this is not working as intended, but this is processing 48, and this is consuming 48. It's just that this is not getting here for some reason. Is it disappearing? It shouldn't be a bottleneck. You see this pipe, 60 pipe going here, splitting here, and going in this direction. In this direction, the last one is not getting. Here, pause again, waiting for products. This shouldn't happen. This should not happen. It could be pipe capacity. If I do something like this, let's try this. If I upgrade this fully, please, and then let's go to here, just so we have higher capacity. Does it increase the capacity of the pipes? 18? 40, yeah, it does, it does. So if we increase capacity of the pipes, let's see if this is gonna be the case now. Just because they're gonna, yeah, it could be that it just, yeah, I think it could be. How much capacity will this have now? Only 12, well, it's more. Let's see if this is gonna be deliver faster. Okay. Look at the notifications, nothing, everything is working as it should. This is full. I'm not even gonna double check this. Let's see this one. This, if it goes all the way up, that means it's working fine, but if it doesn't, oh, perfect. Yeah, it's working now. It's working better now, even though they don't need they need only 48. The whole system needs 48, and the original pipe is 60. Just because of the width of the pipe, there's more capacity in there, so it's more transport capacity. So I think it's better. I think it's better. Just a heads up. Okay, continuing on animal feed. This is kind of from time to time giving me notifications, but that means that this farm is not producing enough, even though it's fully stocked of water, fertilizer, soil fertility maximum, and we are producing corn and wheat for the only to be turned into animal feed. We still have animal feed. I would like to call it requirement, maybe. I did lower this to 25%. It was more before, but yeah, sure, whatever. Right, but this is the only thing. I don't think it's going. Let's see if it's going down globally. It's going up and down depending on the harvest and stuff. On the great scheme of things, it actually is going down, but we will see. We'll see. Okay, control tower needs more mining. That's terraforming project. So let's go. This is easy peasy. Just do it like this, tear it all down, and then do we want to start? We can start demolishing the ramp. Let's do it like this. So this is gonna be a new project as well. I'm not sure what we're gonna put here, but there is a lot of mining that's gonna be done here. What do I mean by that? Well, there's a lot of resources here, gold and aluminium, that we can access. So gold, this is gonna be our next gold mine, just because I'm actually peeling layer by layer of this gold. Current gold production is actually running very low, so that's oh, shoot. Oh, come on. What? Why are they dumping soil here? Was that from before? I told them not to dump this. Fine, whatever. We're gonna cover gold mines shortly. Let's give the copper boys something to do. Oh, you still have things to mine here? Okay. Okay, let's do it this way, and then go up here. Okay, let's go to gold mine. Gold. I like gold. Gold here. I think I want to do here. I did a layer, took a layer of this soil, and wrong button. And I need this just to get all the gold from here. And then later on we're gonna have the extension here. That's gonna be later, and go for all this. And I built a highway here. So next stop for the highway would be to connect it here, probably through this mountainside. They still have gold. That's why you're not there. You're doing this gold thingy. Yeah, just go after this gold vein. You can see the gold here on the side of the mountain. That's clearly visible. So that's fine. Okay. Oh, another tower. Oh, look at this beauty, huh? Look how nicely I managed to get the our foot in a door in this mountainside. This is clear as day how it's supposed to go. Just swoop all of it. We have the ramp here. Can I work on making this ramp simpler? I don't know. I can do... Let's do this. Come on, click on it. No, no. This way. Okay, what's the level? Go away. What's the level? 16, okay. Let's do this. Pause, 16, and then let's go from here, this way. Oh yeah, that's gonna be challenging, that's not gonna work out. I was thinking of maybe getting a ramp here, but doesn't matter. This is good enough. I was thinking just the excess rocks and stuff that we are gathering here, we can actually dump it back in the mine, but you know, this is a thing, we can do that, it's just not gonna be that useful as I would thought. Like for example, you can do it like this. There's nothing here for us to mine, they can just dump it here. So this is gonna be a little bit shorter ramp, but it's gonna be a lot of, you know, dumping rock here. Just need to select that it's rock so they don't dump soil, and just dump rock here. There you go. Don't care about this, and voila. Mine control tower, place dump products, animal feed, that's fine. Okay, let's speed the things up. So I moved the nuclear industries over here. It's extremely scalable. I already planned for another purification over here. This is the new toxic slurry that's from gold processing, because all this toxic slurry was being processed here. We have only a little bit of brine left. I'm gonna leave this, I don't care about that. I'm not gonna build anything here, but we have a blank slate over here that we can start doing stuff. I'm still thinking what to do with the iron over here, because I would like to start grabbing all of the iron, probably from this side, but it could be something that I'm gonna do after the sand is gone, because sand is gonna go away first, because yeah, there's so much iron over here. I don't know, it seems like that. There's a lot of sand as well, and we are making several different sand mining locations, so yeah. Everything is working fine. Let's start with the rockets. Rockets and rocket upgrades. What's happening with the space station? Space station, 50% crew supplies. I need to let them resupply, so I'm gonna let them do this first. Everything seems to be fine here. Auto launch when ready. Come on, you can do it. We recovered fully from the radiation. I think that was the last episode, but or before last. Sorry, I'm just a little bit lost because I was thinking of ending this sooner rather than later. But yeah. Change of plans here. We're gonna be doing something differently. My control tower. That would be this one. Yeah. Let's go with edit this area, right click, go all the way here. So let's, we're gonna be mining in this direction. We're gonna get all the sand between these two locations. So this is kind of the mining goal, and like I'm not even kidding, all the way here. All the way here. This is actually okay. This is what I want. And then let's remove all of this. Let's remove this. That's it. I just want to focus on this. So what I'm gonna do here is gonna allow them to start dumping this. Just do it. Just do that. Initially I need passage to this side so we can have access to the, no, to the other side. I will be actually, yeah, I don't know how to get all this sand, but by golly, I'm gonna be giving a go. So this is what we're gonna be doing now. I'm gonna angle this in this direction, and we'll see if this is going to be good enough. I don't know if this is gonna be, if this is possibility how to do mining, but I'm gonna do it this way. Every other, like this is where the flat ground is. We'll see what they're gonna make of this. So Yeah, some sand patches. I'm perfectly fine for this to be left like this. I was thinking even maybe landing an asteroid here, the quartz one, and then working from there, but there's so much sand and quartz that currently this is not a problem. Speeding up, did rocket get takeoff? Yes. Let's see the station, parts 190%. Let's go and upgrade it. Yes, space station. Let's build a space station. We should have a titanium. Let's see, titanium is full. This is the old titanium ore. I'm still keeping this here, just if there's any excess titanium that needs to be delivered or processed from here, because I don't know if there's anything left in here titanium wise. It was quite heavily mixed with gold and bauxite, so yeah, I think we said already that there is some like this one here, so yeah, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I can leave it as a conveyor belt connected from here into the grinder. Yeah, but to be honest, even the grinder can go away, so not needed here. Something that I didn't master here is this. So let's see. Train station. If all modules are empty, this is full of specific product. When you're full of this, yes. And then if all modules are empty, okay, this seems like a sensible timing for delivery of titanium or crushed. Yeah, that's fine. Salt is kind of iffy. Nuclear energy. Speed. Nuclear energy, how are you doing? Oh, whoa. You're spending a lot of water there. Cooling down the reactor. Well, now it's working a little bit more. You know why I'm thinking it's working a little bit more? Because they just emptied a shish load of scanners, right? No, not scanners. They need station upgrades. Yeah, look at this. Flowing. Yeah, look at this aluminium and the, what's it called? The composite materials. Composite panels. Oh, whoa. Come on, man. Stop doing that. That's why vehicles are busy, because they're delivering these short trip stuff, and we're gonna put a stop to that. Okay, one by one. This is mine designation, this area. Scars a little bit like this, that's perfectly fine. Did we mine everything? Yes, we did. Okay, so what do we do here? Let's go in this direction. I'm gonna go slightly angled towards up. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. And let's see where we go from here. I'll tear this down first, and we're gonna see where we go from there. And then this is iron mining. Let's see the composition once again. Yeah, a lot of this stuff can be already taken out and without much hassle. Let me do something like this. Just so they can dump these rocks and we can access all of these pieces of iron that we have. And I'm thinking, look, too much sand over here. Do I want to then just go deeper? I'm going deeper underground. Yeah. Let's do it like this. You know what? This is gonna be proper deep. Yeah. Nothing here needs to be excavated, and this does not need to be... Oh, shoot. That was a glitching, I think. There we go. So that's gonna be a lot of iron, at least initially. I might expand this. Let's do this, and then... like three here, three there. So they can access both of those. Low supply of ammonia. That's not a problem. We are making ammonia here. And I have a feeling that I should keep this as my main ammonia storage. And this notification just go away. Full is never going to be full. Actually it will. You can notify me when it's full. This is sour water stripper, but we have this sulfur as well that, well, I need to balance somehow. To be honest, it's fine. The other one is slowed down whenever we have. Like, this is not even a priority. Is it priority? Just unity consumption? No. And then export priority. No, just leave it like this. And the other one has actually export. That's fine. Okay, mine control tower. This is the uranium, and I'm going for the what? No, this is the leveling, right? This is the leveling project. Yeah, go for this one. Just go in that direction. Too wide, that's fine. I will try to level this as well. So let's see. Select this, edit area. This looks like it's 1 in this direction and like 2 in this. Nope, see 3 in this. Actually, what am I doing? It's a mountain is kind of angled here, so just go like this. As long as you're covering everything, I should be fine. We should be fine with this. Actually, I think I can. If I'm doing stupid stuff like this, I can do it like this then. Yoink, and a little bit wider, because I know they're gonna have spillage on this side. So just so they clean up after themselves here. Low supply of brine. Yes, don't notify me about that. Thank you. And this highway is working. This is, well, other than iron and sand, which is, who knows when I'm gonna actually go for that, is gonna be our main artery for a foreseeable future, actually. So this is where the most of the trucks and vehicles are gonna go. They do have alternative option. It's a little bit longer, but this is permanent. There's nothing here to be mined anymore. Well, this, I know, horrible. There is sand here, but I decided not to care. And this is our nuclear industries now. This is what it came down to. Absolutely glorious. If we need to... right, I need to notifications about this under 75%, which is now. That's fine. Should I tell them under 25? Because... yeah, I think I'm gonna let them under 25. And let's see, can one vehicle be in charge of this? So assign trucks, 1, and only accept this one. Is this going to be enough? There's just one truck delivering yellow cake over here. How much yellow cake are we producing here? It's 6 times 3, 18 per month. That's very low. I don't know if I should have done this. But I don't want the small trucks coming here. There's no reason for them to do so. Yeah. Supply microchips. Oh, are you getting stuck again? Yep. Boy. Let's slow this down. Remove all of these. Let's not. Let's remove all of these. A lot of new ones. New chips came into play. That's 4. Remove those, and there are 2 more. Huh. They are just the wafers. So silicon wafers. These are not even proper chips. So these are the cheapest ones, at least. They didn't use any of these materials for these white ones to be created. So I'm fine with this. Let's just see that it starts working, so it should be fine. Low supply of sugar. Yeah, I'm kind of iffy about this. It's seasonal, because I don't know if we are turning any sugar into gas anymore, but I think we still do. So this is just a logistics issue, in my opinion. So yeah, okay. Let's see. That's a lot of empty space for not having the microchips. Yeah. They're not coming out. Is anybody building microchips? Because when they are doing this, there's nothing going. They are getting from time to time the little white ones. And they're not releasing microchips. Here we go. There's microchips from this one here. No. That was Cuban Missile Crisis, but also they're freeing up the queue here. There we go, that's way better. But this is, you see this spacing in here? Well, because they're filling this. But you see the white ones here. The white ones coming in, the silicon wafers. They are the cheap ones. If I need to remove anything from this system, they need to remove those. But looks like we are getting microchips now, so I think we're gonna have, well, a few years of no stress here. Okay, how are you doing over here? They're actually looking good over here. But I don't know how many of these trucks are gonna go around here. Well, the plan is to get this layer done all the way, remove the barrier, because I think it's gonna be okay. Well, let's test one. So let's see now the disaster unfolding. What was the TV shows from the 90s? Disaster, and disaster hits, or... Okay, that's not bad. Okay, no big deal, no big deal. So, okay, if we finish this, flattening this area, that's gonna be fine. Okay, microchips. I think this is gonna be fine. These are the only ones now being supplied. Here we go, more microchips in the works. Okay, okay, go away, go away. What do we have? What do we have? Right, next up, we have flattening of this area. I'm gonna show you how it looks like. This is how it's go. This is the final look. This is where I'm thinking about farming. The problem is that I don't know how much space I'm gonna need. Plus, I don't see the vision of this big farming thing yet. I need to think about this. What am I talking about? For example, I wanted to have farms connected to industries like this farm connected to the supply of food. Technically, I mean, not technically, I probably should just copy paste this farm. Let's see how much this is gonna cost. Let's copy paste this right here. This is 200, 300, and that's it. 300 glass. I'm just gonna check how much glass do we have. Did I build the big glass storage? Yeah, I did. Okay, okay. I'm fine with this then. Okay, I can build this. I can do this. I just need to build the... Nothing. Everything is in place. Let's go and remove this pipe. This pipe. Let's just remove it to here. Did I really have to do that? Probably not. I mean, it's fine now, but what I'm thinking about is that I should probably start producing from the... Oh, even that shouldn't have been done. I could have done it this way. Let's build it with Unity. How much do we need? How much Unity? We need 28. We have that. So there you go. New farm built closer here. To here, this is expansion of the... Do I need this, guys? Are animals starving? Output is full. That doesn't sound like they're starving. Doesn't sound like they're starving. But I think they're not far. So what I'm thinking of, do I need to remove this or... I mean, like, I probably will remove it if I need to build it. It's probably gonna be from the... a bit closer and more balanced here. I will remove the far... Oh, okay, I screwed this guy over. I will remove this farm and put it closer to here if needed. Actually, I already did, remove the water. They have internal water storage, but it's not eternal, so... Let them use whatever they have here. We can stop this. There we go. As well. Use as much fertilizer as you have left, and that's it. Okay, this is being done. Fast speed, tower, designations to be mined. Sure, let's see. Mining and then resources. I see coal here on the side of the mountain, so I'm gonna go after it. There's this coal here as well, which I would like to go and get. But I would like to get the first this one here. And I think I want to go a little bit higher here. Not all the way to the top, I don't care about that, but just to remove all the coal from here. How are we doing coal-wise? We're good. Doing good. Microchips are doing good as well. Okay, what else do we have? Animal feed. This is all good. Fertilizer. Oh, delivered. Okay, we have some fertilizer delivered. We need more. Yeah, so that's one thing. I wanted these farms being connected to the factories in this manner. So what other farms and factories we have? Like, for example, sugar. Šćerana Županja. That means sugar refinery Županja, my hometown. The last sugar refinery left in Croatia, and yeah, I can have the sugar cane directly connected to this and have automated system of sugar creation production. You can see here that we are getting 6 per minute of biomass in this processing, so we can implement that maybe even closer to this and then get rid of the biomass as soon as... Whoa! Are we even getting enough biomass? Looks like we just... Yeah, if there's overflow, I think we are. Yeah. So we are running this perfectly. So that's very nice to see. Okay, I'm fine with that. Animal feed, that's all good. This needs to be getting rid of. They are doing that. Actually, I don't even know if they're doing that. So right, the factory farms, I would like to build them over here, and I would like to have the industries connected to them, like one of them being sugar refinery, the other one being alcohol. For example, here we have alcohol production from the sugar, and here we have alcohol production from the corn. Come on. Sugar corn, just, you know, interchangeably supply those and voila, I guess, right? I don't know, seems like reasonable thing to do. I just need to plan plan this, you know, properly. Some of the problems that I'm thinking here, this is ethanol, this is alcohol. Alcohol is the bulkier of two when we are producing, let's say, plastic here and plastic there, plastic everywhere. Oh, alcohol here, again, bulkier out of two, so bear that in mind. So if I'm going to be transporting alcohol around, we can do trains, that's fine. But seeing these trucks running around, the big tanker trucks, they're cool as well. I think they're cool. This is MAZ, Minsk Autozavod. I don't think they are, but MAZ has similar trucks. Anyway, I think the biggest truck in the world is MAZ. One of the versions, I don't know, Belarusian. Anyway, yeah, so I would like to fix the train network a little bit. For example, when we're done leveling this, I would like to get rid of some of the corners, like these corners. They don't need to be there. This can be straight and then in this direction. So that's one of the things. Railroads through these areas. Yeah. Water is another thing. I would like to connect the water system from here to the farming area here and back as well. So I would like to extend this circle. Instead of going here, I would like to extend it to go all the way here to the farm area and back. And to be honest, I'm not even saying that it's to deliver water here, but to actually tap into this better, so we can, because the cheapest, the most efficient way of getting water is just drilling for it like this, and then the aquifers fill during the rain and just keep them depleted constantly. And this is what I'm doing. This is what I started doing, is over exploitation of water. You can see that there's barely any underground, but that's the point, you know, like I'm using this water first and it refills every time it rains. It's just that I need to have a robust system of deliveries, water deliveries, so whenever it doesn't rain, then these bad boys kick in and supply the water. Now, how do you do that? Is priorities. Like, you literally tell them, if the system is full of water, don't send anymore. And this is what priorities do, the balancers, by saying that the input priority is from the system, not from, the new water creation. This is the new water creation from here. I think all of this is new water creation, except they're consuming a little bit of water here in the data centers, but other than that, there's nothing here. This is just desalination, which also can be removed. I need to do better job. Actually, I don't even know if I'm, like, for example, here we're dumping water. This is just normal water, and this is normal water, excess water. We are currently, seriously, all 4 of them working? Oh, I have a bad idea about this. Hopefully this is not causing any problems. It says here overheating, but they are working on the balancing, automatic power regulation, and everything is stopped. So what's with these? Waiting for products, steam. So where's the excess water coming from then? If all 4 are spewing water, puking water, where does the excess water come from? I have no idea. I know that there's no desalinated water coming here. This is desalinated water because we are grabbing all of it and desalinating at the moment here. This needs to be doubled, but that's when the second reactor comes into play, which is really not needed. So I just have it planned here. I might play with adding it in the system. Bear in mind that this is still half of the production, like it's not working as intended because we're not using all the capacity of this. Not even that we're using half, because there's only 1 out of 2 the generators or reactors. It's that even this one is not working fully because of the because we're regulating it. So yeah, so this looks like it's working out for us. Oh, excess water. Yeah, why are we getting excess water there? We should be getting it in here. Just looking at this now. No, all the water is being stored in the system, and the excess should be going here in this direction, creating hydrogen. Yeah, but this doesn't work as much as I would like to, but we don't have the hydrogen problem at all. Oh, leveling done. Okay, let's continue on. Let's see where the ores are. There is gold over here. I would like to skip that though. We can peel around the ores, so there's a lot of stuff that we can take down here. So, well, this one as well, right? There we go. There we go. Just a little bit. I don't need to. That's fine. Oh, did they dump everything here? What is this? No. Currently, oh, they dumped everything here. That's perfect. So we can go for the next stage. That would be this one here, right? Okay, let's go for... There we go. Something like this. Just dump the rocks there, and I will later put a layer of soil over it, but not now. For now, it's good as it is. Yep, there we go. You just have fun. Okay, extension of the rail network. That's another thing that I'm looking into. Well, improvement first. Like, for example, we have this highway, which means that I could put the rail going there, but currently rail is literally going, it's not going over any resources, so it's kind of perfect at the moment. Yes, as we move the sand a bit, and then we can improve the directions where the rail is going, so that's gonna be a little bit better, let's call it better. But until then, I think I'm gonna stick to this rail system. Depleted uranium, we can tell them to do a little bit more here, so you can go like this. I don't know what we're gonna do when we get rid of depleted uranium. I'm gonna be so sad this little green olive drab mountain is gonna disappear, unfortunately, but yeah. Hopefully we will be fine. Yeah. Depleted uranium. Yeah, but that's fine. That means that we're gonna get rid of... We already got rid of all the waste. There's no spent nuclear fuel. It's being reprocessed. Fission material is being processed as well. Let's have a look at that. Fission material. Did we upgraded the rocket, but this is concerning here. When they have queues of this way, yeah, because they used 120 of these, so we need to restock these. That's actually quite close. Okay, let's slow down. Let's do the mining first. Then we're gonna check out the fuel. This is uranium. Let's see. I built a little bit of a cross here. Let me show you. You see cross, and just to see what's on the ground here in this direction, looks like it's good to go straight forward. And this is what I'm gonna do here. Let's go and see the materials. We have some uranium here, and I would like to go for that. Let me try this. If I go in this direction, I just want these excavators out of here. Come on, you can do it. You know what? Why are you not both going here? And stop. Hammer time. I would like them to start doing this. Is this going to be fine? I'm hoping that the vehicles are going to be able to come here and be loaded, because I would like to get this. I don't know, again, this is uranium, or I think it is uranium. It's just not in significant quantities that it's calculatable. Or maybe this doesn't show on the radars, these like uraniums, because they only register the uranium rock. We can see here the veins in this. And here, they're just a little bit bits and pieces of collapsed rock. I don't know, that's just a theory. Not sure if I'm correct here or not. Oh god, yeah, this is my biggest worry here with these. If they decide excavators to go downhill and excavate from down there, that could be a problem. So let's see if I can motivate them to keep this clean. And then focus on the other stuff. I think you can do this maybe. This is gonna collapse even more, but here we have more space to work around. So yeah, anyway. Okay, what's next? Next one is coal. How are we doing with coal? Looks like half full. So let's go and deal with the coal. This is the, let's see, the coal, where is it? We have some here. We still have a little bit over here. I think I want to go for this as well. Should I go a little bit wider here in this direction before I actually go back and dig this? Yeah, maybe I should. Maybe. Yeah, let's see what hides underneath there. So let's do a layer in this direction. And then here, this is definitely 2 layers in this direction. And we'll see after that. We'll see after that. So, okay. Animal feed still doesn't look like it's missing. I think we are just about right. We do get excess, like soybeans here, that is then being turned into the animal feed. So we do get overflow of materials, but, you know, eventually. Coal, like I said, 50%, and now it's warning us about it. A perfect timing. Mountain is being removed. I'm thinking now out loud that I actually want to do, maybe as a project, dig through the mountain first. So do something like this. But I would like to do the greenery as well. So I would like to have the rail-wide line going through these mountains. Looks like it's going to be going to the reactors over here, but somewhere in this direction. But no, I'm probably going to be ending it here and then connect to this existing network over here, just to get rid of a couple of these bends. This is fine. Does this show me the railroad? Does it show me the quality? No. Sections, explosive zones. No, I wanted to see the quality, how fast they can move on these bends. Potentially make bigger bends. Let's test this out. Let me see what's gonna be the conclusion here. Let's see if I build straight like this. This tells me, doesn't tell me what the speed is, it just tells me that it's yellow. What about if I go for this one? That is red, this is yellow, okay. And then we have 30. Oh, right, this doesn't lose any. Okay, so, okay, now we have something to consider. And how big is this again? Well, big. This is quarter circle. Not that big. Not that big. I mean, like, yeah, it would be more or less this big. You see this when we get to here. Yeah, it doesn't allow me bend here because it's going uphill, but this is what we are talking about. So I'm just thinking about improving some of these bends for the better efficiency of the trains. Here is going to be more challenging, but I probably can mitigate that somehow. This roundabout is yeah, anyway, let's check this. Let's check this. This is the mining area. Let's see what are you dealing with. Okay, let's do like this. Actually, let's keep you busy. There we go. Have fun. Next one is, ooh, my fave. Okay, this is looks like it's the bottom of the barrel, so let's do it like this. Let's go inwards a bit, and then we're gonna see where we're gonna expand. Boom! Collapsing limestone. Okay, dump products. That's whatever. And okay, this is grinding. This is the bottleneck at the moment. I think this is the crusher that is crushing 72 at max. This is 60. Let's improve this. This is the first, so 72, right? 72, and how much you're consuming? More than that. Okay, so this, whoa. If it's more than that, why do we have so much of this? Okay, let's see. Oh. Okay, let's get this upgraded. Now we're doing a better job. This needs to be upgraded as well. That's fine. But still, this is 108, I think, 3 of these. So we need 108 production of this. And this is where I kind of made an oopsie. I'm thinking about removing all of this. Can he make it? Let's see if he can make it. Can he remove all of this in time? Because I would like to stop this. Well, let's see uranium. No, that's not going to show me proper statistics that I want to see. Yeah, and then this here, this rail over here, this is not even being used anymore. We don't need all these overpasses. I think there's a vehicle or two that is actually going in this direction. What I'm thinking about is using the new method of building rails and having these bigger angles so the trains don't lose the speed. I can show you this. Look at this. This train now is going at 67 kilometers per hour. Look at this. Boom, 40. I don't think this is even the biggest bend. And now it increases speed. And now boom, 40. These are yeah, 40 is the lowest they can get. So that was the slowest one. And this one is going 40, again bend 40, and now downhill needs to brake. 40, yeah. The bends are 40 kilometers per hour, so they need to get rid of the bends as much as possible. High-speed rail. This is the solution to high-speed rail. They need to get rid of the bends and vibrations and the sections of the rails. They have to be in one section, all of them. Okay, what's next? What do we have? Let's go for the space station, next level. What are you doing here? 400, 180. Go for it. 3,
3, 2, 1, liftoff.
Let's upgrade it. Is it only one? Yeah, 120 for the Space Station 5. Yeah, I see the full queue here, and now boom, they need more materials. 120. How much time do you need to make? Oh my god, 4 per minute. That's like half an hour of working for this. That's fine. I mean, they're not taking that much. They are taking some of the materials here. Look, these 16 for 8 of these, and then these 8 into 4. So 16 per minute are taking these 16 per minute, and we are producing here. That's a quarter of our production. It's gonna ramp up now. Okay, so let's go. What's this? Sand, right? So sand problems. What's with this? Oh, okay. So this is not going to work. As soon as I went one up, doesn't work. There's sand below. Okay, that makes actually sense because it actually makes our job a little bit easier. I can do it this way. These are all perfectly angled. I can just push it because this is kind of straight beach over here. Oh, wow, they built it. Oh, not really all the way, but wow, they built it. Let them finish it first, and then I'm gonna be celebrating, but I want them to build more in this direction. I need to claim from the sea, because look at this. That's all sand down there. I don't really think I need this sand. It's just a pet peeve project, but I still want to do it for fun. Oh, this looks like it could be how far it goes. It's murky water. You can't see the sea. Croatia has one of the clearest seas. Well, I don't know, around, just because it doesn't have sandy beaches, so it's pretty clean and pure water, seawater. Building can collapse. Oh, panic. Panic. Okay, sure. So we have a problem here. Good, we got notifications. At least we can redo this. Panic. No, we don't have to panic. We can build a new one. We can build a new one here, but it's gonna cross the railroads. Do we want that? Do we care? Sure, let's do it like this. This way. Is the tower still okay? Tower is still okay. Okay, so hopefully, I don't know if tower is gonna survive, but for now, let's do this. Let's slow down. Let's build this. This needs to have coal, it needs to have soil, and it needs to have rocks. Okay, let's see where the connectors, and then control tower needs to go and go away, export route to here. That's done. Let's see conveyor belts. I'm betting that they're wrong. Yes, they are. So coal needs to go here. And remove coal from here, that's fine. Oh, didn't remove the coal. There we go. Build this. And then I need to get rid of this, and we need to get rid of all the materials from here, which is fine. I don't care about this, I don't care about this. This needs to be emptied, so I'm gonna empty all of these as fast as possible, and I'm gonna be removing all of these. Conveyor belts are useless now, so there's no more sorting over here. I'm gonna wait for this to be emptied. It's gonna take a while, I don't care. And the tower, if it survives, survives. If not, we're gonna have to do something about it. But for now, I think I want to put it here, and then I'm gonna put additional storages for soil and rocks somewhere here, and we're gonna have my highway, one way or the other. We're gonna have my highway going through here. The trash here, the waste now, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. For now, let's try to empty these buildings and disassemble them, and that's it. These guys are stuck. Let's see, why are you stuck? This, forget about it. This, forget about it. Mega excavator is struggling to find destination it can't reach. Okay, let's go and see what is the destination. Aha, here. Yeah, because we had a collapse here, so yeah, that's fine. and you can go even like this. Little by little we're gonna go and dig through there, just because they can't reach this. That's fine. Retaining wall, that's fine. Okay, so this is what the Oolykee's problem is now. That's something I'm gonna handle off screen. I'm still playing this game, still not guaranteeing this is the last episode, so I'm gonna be restocking the space station parts, and then we'll see what we're gonna do from there. Launching more people in a space, the only thing that changes is the amount of food they consume. No, it is the maintenance as well, but I think this is minimal compared to cost of the upgrade. And yeah, I'm gonna try to push the upgrade as far as it goes. I don't know how far it goes, but yeah, that's the plan. That's it. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, I have a description in the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.